Yeah, Plug Talk is the best. Only podcast where the host smash the guest. Yeah, Plug Talk is the best. Only podcast where the host smash the guest. Yeah.
Let me ask you something. What, just to get off the sushi penis thing, they probably can't tell because you're sitting down. You have one of the better rounder asses I've seen in recent years. How much did your life change once you got your booty augmented?
Wow. The thing was like this. When I was in Venezuela long ago, I did this type of injection.
Okay.
But I'm so scared about needles.
Mm.
And one chick, I was like, no, don't do that. Like, I panicked. Like, no, I don't want to do that. I started crying because then the needle was
Is that big?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And then I was one chick.
She did one and it hurt.
And then the other one was like, it took like 10 hours. It was like
10 hours?
Minor surgery. And then my friend and then my sister was there. And then it's okay. So I did the other one. And then I never did it again. And then I just keep it up with exercise, with my workout, my squats.
Wait, so that's no BBL?
No BBL. I swear to you, yeah.
But it's the injections that don't...
Everybody thinks it's a BBL. It's no BBL.
Myself included. Yeah.
They're the injections that don't disappear.
It was biopolymers. I don't know if you heard about that. It's like a kind of the liquid silicone.
Yeah, the ones that don't disappear. Yeah.
Wow.
You have to like cut it out if you want.
Would you say that you had a big butt before this?
I had butt, and now I so regret it.
Oh,
wow. I regret it.
You do?
Yeah, because I do aerials, and in the air, it doesn't look good to me, at least.
You're talking about in the strip club?
No. Like the aerial silks where you
I
can
do
like
that
sort
for a
of
hobby. That's my hobby. Yeah.
hang from trees and stuff with like.
Really?
Yeah.
You never seen that?
Trapeze, lyra.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I gotta see it. I don't even
Some
know.
hippies in my college days would do them in the trees. That's what I remember from.
Wow, that's cool. You ever get into that what's it called slacklining, where you walk on the rope?
I was never
tied
able
between
to
the
do
trees. I feel like it's like a similar thing. Damn, I'm so surprised to know you don't have a BBL. That's crazy.
No, that's not BBL. Everybody thinks that's BBL, but it's not BBL.
Yeah, that's just like teaching me. Like I can't pretend to be the guy who can just eyeball a surgery.
Maybe if you touch it.
Maybe. But I just feel like in general, every time I try to I'll often 100% think that I know what surgery a girl got, and then I find out that I'm totally wrong.
Yeah.
It's challenging.
I feel like it's majority BBL, and then sometimes it's the silicone, and then sometimes it's the fillers that go away, and then you have to update it every few months.
Right.
Yeah, but the fillers is the worst. When my mom and my dad said, why you did it? You destroyed your body. Even my mom, because my mom, she's a nurse, and she was like, why you did that? She was mad at me for over a year.
Really?
Because I did that.
Yours looks good though. You're lucky because I've seen some really botched ones that can migrate to different parts of your body.
Yeah, because I didn't put like a lot of, the filler was I would say 200 milligrams, something like that, because it was, standing.
I can't do it. Knock me out. I'm not doing it.
So what would you describe as your biggest turn-ons sexually? What do you like sexually?
I like to wash.
Oh, well.
Like
Unfortunately, today, I think you should probably participate.
Yeah, I like to wash. Yeah. I always like to wash. As I said, I'm very curious. I always in my life, I had this level of curiosity all the time.
Have you ever watched a partner have sex with someone?
Yes.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And they weren't scared and jealous?
No, I enjoy it. I think I get wet.
So, okay, hypothetically, me and you are dating. We live together. I meet a girl at a video shoot or whatever, and she's hot. Am I allowed to bring her back to the house and surprise you? Or do I?
Yes.
Or do
she's pretty.
Okay.
She had to be hot.
Okay. You say that, but I feel
sometimes the taste is not good.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of times where I might think a girl's super hot. She might not necessarily agree. And sometimes the other way. I mean, my problem is I just think a lot of girls are hot.
I'll anything.
Yeah. But, okay, so a guy could surprise, but that seems like a problem too, because you bring a random girl home to surprise the girl. What if you're totally not in horny mode? What if you're in lazy sweatpants reading a book in bed mode?
No, because it's gonna turn me on if we both together do something to you.
Okay.
And you wouldn't say no.
Okay.
Because gonna punch you.
She's gonna kick your ass.
Punch me.
My
Wow.
kind of girl.
Yeah. You guys seem like a little tag team here. I like this.
We're about to beat you up during this scene.
I'm not okay with that. That's on my no list.
We're gonna tie you up to the orange couch.
Don't mollywop
No,
me.
you never be tired.
Hell no. I'm straight.
If you bring a girl to our house, let's say I'm gonna tie you up.
No,
That's
I'm
gonna turn me
vanilla.
on. So
You go to the ice cream spot, vanilla. That's me.
okay.
I don't do any weird shit like that. Yeah, you can't tie me up.
Lana, you
Not
never-
even you. You
No, he
you would
doesn't
have a
even,
better
like,
chance than
when
most
I
women.
like touch his neck, he doesn't like.
No.
He gets like freaked out.
And I always hear that, like, oh, powerful men, they like to be out of control.
not that
And I know, that's what I'm saying. But maybe I haven't got powerful enough yet. But
There's
generally,
men who have to make a million decisions every single day who just want to let go and not make any decisions.
oh, yeah, that's me. I make
That's
a million
not
decisions a
you.
day. Yeah, I do.
That's not you.
I run this whole building. A lot of these guys that you're talking about, these CEO types, they're doing way less important shit than me.
You don't think they're in 400 meetings a week?
So what? They go to a bunch of meetings. As soon as you're in that world, meetings are a waste of time.
Guess what? In meetings, you're making decisions.
No, you're just listening to some fucking intern go over some bullshit that you don't care about.
Okay. I
Okay.
think they're voting on
Do
the
more
board.
meetings if you want to impress Lena the Plug. Got it.
I never said I was impressed. I'm just explaining how I believe it works.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I have gotten no closer to wanting to be tied up and have my stepped on since I've become much more powerful and successful.
Let's keep it that way because I'm not doing it for you.
I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I'm not even gonna let you touch my.
Don't want to.
Okay. That being said, I think we're ready, right?
Okay. You ready to touch a round ass?
God is good. I live with a round ass,
Okay.
but two is better than one. Word on the streets.
Yes.
I love you. Let's go.